are there things that now you've been here for a while, obviously since 2 years, are there things that you found out when you'd been here, I don't know, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, that you think, oh, I wish I knew that before I started or when I started? Somebody else I spoke to said that there's a really good wellness centre on department on campus. They didn't know about it straight away, and the reason we asked that is because obviously we're trying to help Tina and the team to recruit more students, and it's really nice to speak to people like you and say it's really good, love it, but if I knew this and this and this before I started, it'd have been even better. There's just, are there certain things that you think that they should add in and tell students about before they come?
As an international student, especially international student, I do very appreciate because even though I started at October fall 2022, I wish at that time I know this office. That's just gonna be, I'm gonna say it. I wish I know this office. I was very lucky that when I jumped to spring 2023, I know this office right away when the semester coming up.
Mm-hmm.
If I wait until like 2 more semester to finally figure out that we have this office, I'm gonna be separately with this public. But yeah, I would say I would recommend what the other people should know about this office whenever they step into the school, because basically with international student, we don't really know about, especially documents. In fact, like because I'm working, so I need a lot of documentaries because it's related with a lot of like USCIS about immigrant services. We have no idea what is that basically because we're not people in here. Yeah, some of us just got in here like 3 months ago, and we have no idea what's happening. We even not get used to with their languages. So how can we know those papers, the paperwork? So yeah, I wish I know this office earlier because like I got my first friends from this office, and then I got my first job at the time that I know this office. As the teaching assistant on campus. And then I got my internship when I stayed in the office like every day. I got my internship, and then everything going very well because I have everybody here that when I have any question, they're gonna answer it. And I remember there's a time that I my battery of my car ran out of battery in my car, so I cannot start the engine. So I was like, oh my god, what happened? What I need to do? I need to tow my car away or what? And I just running around, and then I go straight to the office. I Miss Dow, and I'm asking like, okay, my car is dead. What I'm gonna do now? What I'm gonna tow my car? And then she say, I'll give you this number, and you call this guy. He will help you. And then we know that our security guard, like the team, they can able to help us. I've never known those information before. How can I know? And then I'm so afraid of asking the other people around the campus. I don't know what I'm gonna ask. So I'm to go straight to the office. Whenever I have anything, just go straight to the office, and I gotta figure out the answer.
So this is the place of all information.
Exactly.
So you think that we should have in recruitment materials and information and brochures should be, don't forget, you come to the office, meet the people from day one.
Because actually meet the people, it's just helping you about the mental health, I say. But if you want to do something with your career in the United States, as the F1 visa student, you have to understand the progress and all the thing about the non-U.S. citizens. So how can you figure out it? You have to ask for a question for the staff and faculty over here.
And they're all helpful here.
They know about it, but no one's asking them. That's the problem. So because I have no one to ask, so I'll just give you a shot, and then you can answer it, and then just keep asking them.
And so, what would you say if you spoke to somebody from back home, somebody in Vietnam, and they were thinking about this? What would be your, I don't know, maybe top 3 things? What would you say if I said to you, what are the best 3 things about Santa Ana that I could expect if I come from Vietnam and I come here? What's the best things?
The first thing I would say is a family. It will be your family if you really enjoy to explore about Santa Ana College. It looks small in the size of it, but it doesn't look small in the inside of it.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing I'm gonna say. The second thing I would say, as an international student, I don't know what the other school, but this office is like the best office ever. Like the faculty and staff, they're very good people, and the environment, it was really helpful for students who feeling like they're too new for this environment. They should come here to get adapted to a new environment. Maybe you can hear from the other students some new information. For example, I know that a lot of students, they came here without knowing about how to pay for tuition fee. Sometimes we have the cashback for international students, $600 for a semester. If you need, how do you know that? How can you get that, right? Yeah. You have to hear from the other international student. Even the resident, they don't receive those money. So how can they tell you? So you need to hear from the person who have the same situation, the background as you. That's the second thing. And the last one, I would say, the materials, professors, and program at Santa Ana, it really cool. Because I know that there's some professors in here, they have PhD, they're a very good professor, but they still decided to stay at Santa Ana College because they want to help students. Yeah, they just want to stay here because they want to help students.
So there's good interaction with faculty.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, so you don't feel that they're just here just to teach you that and that's their job? You feel they give you more and they're interested in getting involved?